I go, not yet, right?
know,
Like the first time I hear, I go, not yet. And then I start to see fashions.
Right, the outfit.
And the magazines come out. And I look at a shoe like this and I go, okay, bring the pumpkin spice. Like this actually is what made me think of it. Like I see the slip-on clog and I go, well, yeah, for sure. Like cute little sundress, you could totally rock this out.
Right.
But then, yes, come fall, jeans, but it's not quite cold yet. And then when it is, well, you're wearing it with your tights, you're wearing it with your full leg pants. It's perfect. This is new. It's the Marion Coreen. We'll get into what that means, but it's the leather wedge clog with braid detailing. Another 4 easy pay that goes away soon. Guys, when we take like a $200 shoe and we put it on 4 easy pays, it's $50. Makes it a little easier, but that's still an investment. When you can bring home Clark's leather shoes for $15.74, and look at the braiding detail here. I'll wait for a close-up because that's ornate. Look at that. You can't do that with bad leather.
No,
right?
Not at all.
It will crack. This is the most limited of all of our 3 color choices, so it's going to be the mahogany. Rich.
Yes.
Dark tan is next. And then finally, of course, we're going to have it for you in the black, at least for now. A310058. All I did was just put my thumb on top of this here.
And it just
went whoosh.
melts right in.
It melts right in.
Right. Clogs are what put Clark's on the map a little over 20 years ago here at QVC. So it's such a popular style. And again, like you said, to have that open back, that's what's really on trend for fall. Easy on, easy off, effortless style. This is the Marion, so the outsole is the Marion. Look at that outsole. It looks like it's wrapped in leather, but it's a thermoplastic rubber outsole, so you have that lightness and that shock absorbency there. Look at that stitch detail there too, so you have that lift. The upper's that beautiful leather with a little bit of a burnished toe here. You have lots of room in that toe box. The braiding detail is just beautiful across the vamp there. I love that stitch work and all the little stud detail there right across the top, kind of a nod to a Western feel. On the instep here, you have a little bit of gore too for that added flexibility. And I love how it comes up a little bit higher. So it really covers that, high instep or lower instep. You have lots of room again. But like you said, look at that footbed. First of all, it gives you a little bit of a hug on your heel. So it cradles your heel there. It's not going to shift in and out. And it's that cushion soft. So it is softness from the very first step that you take. It is a footbed that is going to last. It's not going to flatten out over time. It's layers and layers of cushioning. So just look at that. You're sinking and melting into that. So to have that effortless shoe that you're just going to either keep by the door or you're going to just throw it on when you're going out, it's perfect.
And this is a lot lighter than I think, because when I hear clog, like even the word kind of has like a weight to it, right? But these are not clunkers. Right. They're shockingly light, even though they're made of these quality materials. And I know, Leanna, a question that our gals frequently have is like, well, what about support, right? Because we talk about how light they are, how soft they are, but I don't want people to think that that means at the compromise of support for the foot.
No, not at all. Not with this cushion soft, and with that heel cup, you're going to stay nice and secure in there. You have lots of wiggle room in that toe box, and I love that it has that lift, that 2 inches there, so you have that little bit of lift off the ground. But you wear this, maybe with a boot cut jean too that covers it. It looks like a full shoe. The colors are beautiful. That little burnishing on the toe. It's all about those details at Clark's. Kind of gives it that vintagey look.
Black is the most popular of your 3 color choices. Easy pay will go away at the end of the day. We are still talking about Clark's quality. When you see burnishing on the ends of the shoes, that is done by hand. When you look at something like this, you go, $78, it looks like leather. Is it leather? It is.
Right.
And the one thing that, despite all the verbiage that we use and the adjectives that we use, that we can't describe until you get it home, is the comfort of Clark's. And I've said this many times after my 17, 18 years on my feet in retail, I wish I could go back to Gen Coffee circa 1998 and go, girl, take the heels off. You're working a 12-hour shift, right? And put on a comfort shoe that still has style to it. Because now I'm done with painful shoes.
Yeah, I'm with you. I sacrificed
Gotta
for
have
sure.
that comfort. Yeah. All right. So 3 color choices on this one. Love to focus on each of them as we wrap up because it's a subtle difference, but it's a beautiful one. And even if you're the person like me who goes, wow, just get black because that's safe. Think about a fresh color for fall that functions just like a neutral in the sense that black does. So this is going to be your mahogany. which I would also interchange with burgundy, right? Easily.
Right.
And then the outsole of it is going to match back beautifully. Look at the sheen on that. By the way, you'll never find yourself having to like grip onto a Clark shoe. Support you. Here it is in that tan. So that's your dark tan. And then finally, we have it in the black. It's really, really popular right now. We'll still have it at the end of the day, but what we won't have is Easy Pay. A310058 is your item number there. All right. So buying shoes, not trying them on in the store, it can be a little tricky, right? Well, actually, it's not at all at QVC. For one, unless we feel otherwise, we'll tell you to order true to size. But if you still need to exchange size or color, we offer free exchanges at QVC, as in we will replace it for free and pick up the return shipping cost. That goes for size and color. And if you have any questions, search free exchanges at QVC.com. Well, we mentioned it earlier, and it is true. For this month, our buyers, our design teams, we always kind of think about, okay, what are the fashion essentials, the must-haves, so that you don't spend your money on something that might be a flash in the pan. Our must-haves are